I'm feeling the need to, because, well, I just realized okay, first off, Mercury's in retrograde. Second, this is some traumatic shit. And I thought I was healed from it, but apparently I'm not, because for some reason, for the past 5 minutes, I've been having a hard time. Like, because before I went live, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna write a status about it. And I start getting anxious and I'm like, okay, I noticed the energy of people not wanting me to talk about it. But at the same time, like right now, I'm getting emotional. It's not like I don't really give a fuck because I've been talking about it, but I haven't healed from it like as much as I thought I did, because I'm getting irritated. Well, not even irritated. I'm gonna be honest. I feel upset. I'm kind of emotional, but we ain't gonna talk about it anyway. But like I said, it's a few new people in the mix, and I don't have a full video explaining like from start to finish what happened. So I'm going to do that. Now, last time I tried to do this, I actually did this kind of sort of. It wasn't the way I wanted it to, because I got emotional and started crying and screaming and shit. But the one I sent to the news stations a few months back, I don't even remember what fucking YouTube channel that song's on. I don't know where it's at, and it's definitely unlisted. So don't feel like looking for that shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a new one. Hopefully I'm not gonna get a I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much screaming because my throat and shit, my asthma's been bothering me. But I do feel emotional. I feel emotional energy already. So I guess. But this is hello, I'm Spiritual T. I don't remember the intro for this. I don't even know if I had an intro. Lord Jesus. Wait, no. Hey, what's up, beautiful souls? I'm Spiritual T. Welcome back to my channel, Spiritual T, where I'm all about embracing the magic in the everyday. I'm here to share my journey as a modern day psychic, navigating day-to-day life using my intuition as my compass. Join me as I spill the tea on all things mystical, from celebrity readings to in real life ghost busting. And it's supposed to be something else right there. Anyway, things can get weird over here. You were warned, but let's hop into today's video. I gotta memorize this stuff. It's like my second time reading that fucking intro. I've been doing the tarot readings and stuff. I am high, number one. But like I said, the energy, a part of me don't want to talk about it. I noticed because people don't want me to talk about it because they know that I can't even talk. It's exposing shit, but like I said, it's still the emotional part. I don't get why the emotions is there though. But the karmic brother situation, everything that happened with my brother from start to finish, and I'm going to try to have the timestamps in, so I got this. So at, let's say, 6:20, it starts. Okay, so basically what happened, this whole thing with my karmic brother, like I'm gonna do a whole nother like series because this involved a whole bunch of other shit that happened. But I lost my apartment because of some weird shit that was going on with the apartment. I was moved into a hotel room by the apartment, and I was staying there for like 11 days. After that, I didn't have nowhere else to go. My brother and my stepfather was still living in my old apartment, which was now an abandoned building. I didn't have nowhere else to go, so I went there with them. I was living in an apartment with them for a minute, but it was just me and two men, and I didn't have my own room or my own bed. I was actually sleeping in the bed with my stepfather, and my stepfather was a creep. He had been watching me before, and he had tried weird shit before, so I really didn't want to be in there. But I had literally lost everything. If you know me, this shit is on a lot of different platforms. Yeah, I fucked up my knee. I had to have knee surgery and shit. Like I was fucked up, and I still haven't fully recovered from that because I never finished physical therapy. But why do it feel like, why is it so hard to talk about this now? While I was in the hotel, like my brother was stopping by a lot, like we was like he was being like he was acting like my brother. Like I'm not finna get emotional. Anyway, one day we was at the gas station. He had just smoked or whatever, and he was telling me how his cousin had hooked him up with some shit. Basically, he was talking about some tax shit. Thank you, and thank you. He was talking about some tax shit that his cousin was doing for him, and how he was supposed to be getting a certain amount of money, and I wasn't on that scamming shit, even though I had just lost everything. So we was in the gas station having this conversation. I'm like, okay, I wasn't like, I didn't just dismiss it, but I'm like, okay, basically interesting, but I wasn't really interested because at the time I was in the cover girl modeling competition and I was doing other modeling things, and I was literally just trying to do it the right way, right? A lot of shit fell apart with that other family members that wasn't supporting me, like wishing bad on me as I was losing everything. Like, you can't even, like, what the fuck, are you fucking serious? But anyway, moving right along. When I finally moved over there, my brother was like, he still didn't have his money, but he was waiting on it. Like I said, my knee was fucked up, but I needed to make money. I had just fucking went homeless, right? So basically, we were squatting in that abandoned building. I started looking for different jobs and shit, and I eventually found a job working for Amazon, like delivering packages. It was in Arlington Heights though, so the commute was long as fuck, and I was working 10-hour days. And this is I had knee surgery a couple years back and never fully healed, bro. And it wasn't just regular knee surgery, it was reconstructive knee surgery. I dislocated my knee, tore a whole bunch of shit, and they had to replace some shit in my fucking knee. Anyway, so I'm delivering packages for fucking Amazon. You know how many times you got a client on and off that big ass truck all fucking day? I'm doing this to make money for my brother, me and my brother, because I see what state he was living in. I didn't know it was that bad before I got there. So I'm like, this is my baby brother. I'm his big sister. Like, I can at least try to do something to help him. So I'm literally working my ass off to get us out of there, right? And because it was so far, once I got past the training phase and the hours became longer, it was harder to catch my bus. I had to take the Pace bus. I missed it once. Like, I was able to get Ubers and stuff, but it got so bad to, like, I was wasting all my money. I was in an abandoned building, so I had to constantly get shit to make it livable there. And I'm trying to save money. I was also trying to save money to get a car to make it easier. And then the fucking Ubers and shit, then the Lyfts and shit. But one day it happened and he came and picked me up. He didn't like it. He was irritated. And I'm working for us. So this is after he got his money. He got his money and he's spending his money on drugs and alcohol and shit. We still in the fucking abandoned building, bro. He bought a fucking car. I'm still working my crippled, disabled ass off so we get the fuck out of here. You didn't get fucking $25,000, bro. Anyway, she said I was not gonna get emotional. Chill. So it happened again, and I asked him to come get me. He had a whole attitude. It was 20 minutes, 25 minutes max, expressway. He would literally drive around all day selling drugs, bro. But you can't get your sister from work, and I'm trying to get us out of this fucking situation. You got the money, bro. He could have gave me the money for the down payment. I could have put the shit in my fucking name. But he wanted to be a fucking idiot. So I'm still... Anyway, he came and got me at night. I ended up having to quit because he literally was like, you're going to have to quit because I ain't finna keep driving all the way up here just to get you from work. The first time he came and got me, I paid him to come get me. The second time I couldn't pay him, I didn't have no fucking money. So before I even get deeper into the story, this is why I do not fuck with my family, bro. Because it's not my fucking family. Who the fuck treats people like that? Anyway. I ended up quitting my job because I didn't have, like, I wasn't breaking even. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Ain't nobody fucking helping me, bro. So I'm running out of money. My savings is getting low and shit. And I didn't know what the fuck else to do. So I asked my brother and them to do the shit for me. And they did. And I'm really thinking, like, because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck else to do. I'm in the building. There's no fucking running water in that bitch. It's holes in the ceiling. It's holes in the wall. It's literally infested with fucking rats, bed bugs, all type of shit. I'm a whole fucking female, bro. So I asked them to do this shit for me. I'm going through the whole, doing everything they asked me to do, and I had to pay them $100+ for the tax shit in the first place, which I did not have. But I'm like, this is an investment. I have to make it because if I want this money, want this money. I need this money, bro. I really thought I was gonna die in that bitch, bro. They messaged me one day showing me the fucking refund. They like, you got more than what we expect. It's like, you got 32 coming back. I'm like, okay, cool. That's because I work and I have multiple fucking businesses, bro. I was supposed to pay him. This how this shit work. I was going to pay him. And it's just, some shit was weird. It just felt weird. Everything just felt fucking weird as shit, bro. And oh my God, that's why I was trying not to get emotional, because I don't want the shit to be out of order. So it was just a lot of issues with verifying my identity, and I thought it was because I had just broke away from that crazy ass ex who had stole my identity. He had tried to get cars and shit in my name. Like, this motherfucker went crazy. I hate people. Anyway, so we had to go all the way. Well, we had to go to the IRS office to verify my identity, and it was like congested in Chicago because of a lot of people was doing the same shit, right? So I was planning on moving to Peoria when I got my money. So I'm like, let's go. I wanted to go see how the area was in Peoria. So I'm like, I've scheduled the appointment for an IRS office in Peoria. Went there, verified this. And then, I should have knew something, because my brother picked me up. He drove me to Dude house. I'm thinking I'm going with my brother and Dude. He drove me to Dude house, and I get in the car with Dude. And Dude had his grandma in the car. And she's like, oh, she coming too? His grandma kind of sort of looked like me, but she had short black braids, and she was way darker than me. I'm mocha. This bitch was black. Oh, she coming too? What do you mean she coming too? We're verifying my identity at the fucking IRS. What do you mean she coming too? But I'm just so stressed out. I'm like, I need this money. I need this shit to go. It didn't click yet. We doing all this shit, and it's nothing. Like, they keep holding the fucking refund. I'm like, bro, I ran out of money. I do not have shit. Look where the fuck I'm at. I need some fucking help, and I'm just doing everything I possibly can to get this shit rolling. Then I'm like, you know what? I filed taxes because I work. I'm not a lazy ass, scum ass, bum ass bitch like y'all. It probably won't go through because I haven't filed my previous year's taxes. If I owe some money, they're not gonna release shit. So I'm trying to explain this to this motherfucker. He got mad. So I'm looking at the situation. What the fuck is you doing all this for? And I'm trying to tell you. First off, bitch, you're younger than me. You don't know shit. You motherfuckers don't do shit but sell drugs and scam. You don't do shit. You don't know shit. Okay. We got into it. All the other good stuff. Bam, bam. I just felt something was weird. I did not know what was yet. I haven't even got to the good part yet. Bro. So one day I'm in like this, like me and him got into it, and I'm like, fuck him. I gave up. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just figuring something else out. So I am in my fucking, like, cause I ended up moving out of the apartment with my brother and my stepdaddy. I moved over, like, I found an abandoned apartment in that abandoned building. I cleaned it out. I kind of fixed it up a little bit, and I made that shit my own fucking apartment. I was in there one night. Well, I was sleeping in that bitch. But I woke up the next morning. It wasn't even the morning. It was like at 5 something. I got up at like 5. I don't know what the God, my intuition, my ancestors telling me to get the fuck up. I didn't even really know how that shit worked yet. But some told me to get up. I get up and some told me to look at the fucking door. I look at the door and it's a deadbolt, but since it's an abandoned apartment, it's kind of fucked up. But you can see it's been pushed in like somebody tried to break into the fucking apartment, but they couldn't because the lock was on the fucking door. The apartment is abandoned. The owners of the building was abandoned. The owners of the building let my fucking stepdaddy and my brother stay there, and they told them to keep it locked down, don't let nobody else in there, and they had helped them like basically seal up the fucking building so couldn't nobody else get in there. So this was basically an abandoned family building at the time, right? So whoever tried to come in my shit was able to get in the bottom door. You can't break into the bottom door. You gotta have a key for that bitch. So somebody had a key to that bitch, and it's always fucking locked. It's always locked, because my stepdaddy and my brother sold drugs, and not just fucking weed, so the fucking door was always locked. So somebody tried to come into my shit. Now I'm fucking confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I'm panicking and shit. I was just ran away from a crazy ass ex that was trying to kill me, and now somebody trying to break into my shit while I'm asleep. What the fuck is going on? So I do a tarot reading. This one shit started getting real. I do a tarot reading. I'm like, because I had one on Facebook. I'm screaming, hollering. I'm like, bro, somebody trying. And then everybody, it was pissing me off because she crazy. She done lost her mind. Bro, no, the fuck I didn't. Half of these motherfuckers just happy as hell that I had went homeless. Like, yay, she's not at the top of her game anymore. Now we can feel better about ourselves. So they didn't really give a fuck. And I'm trying to say, I'm literally telling motherfuckers that people is trying me, like real life, trying my fucking life. Nobody gave a fuck. So I do a fucking tarot reading. I'm like, because someone's like, dude, this has got something to do with my brother. Because these readings kept telling me something about somebody trying to take my fucking ID, trying to break and get my wallet to get my ID and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That don't make no sense. So I do my own reading. Do my brother got something to do with somebody breaking into my fucking apartment. The video is on YouTube. I'm not even finna try to dive deep into what the fucking reading said. But clearly, the karma for it is literally. It said karma, new car in reverse, new house in reverse, and death. I didn't know what this still didn't give me. Like it was given like it was a group of people. It was more than one. It was masculine energy. It was more than one. That type of shit. I really didn't know yet though. Like I didn't know because I just never would expect it. My fucking baby brother, the one who I was just working my ass off to get out of that fucking abandoned ass building. I would have never fucking expected him to do something like that to me, bro. So I didn't understand. I just didn't know yet. But I did the reading and I did the part 2, and I'm just basically like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what Sam's going on. I didn't know for sure, but I was just going with what the fuck the reading was saying. Trust your intuition. Your brother is trying you. Fast forward a couple of weeks. Some tell me, because I'm like, why won't they release my money? Right before I sent in some of my previous tax returns, some told me to check the one they sent in. And it's the fact that I had absolutely fucking nothing. I was literally moments away from dying in that bitch. These motherfuckers they was not gonna give me a dime. I look at the fucking tax returns, not my information. I called the fucking IRS. They say that's a borrow account. I gave these bitches my Wells Fargo. I had borrow maybe 4 years prior. This shit got closed down because I got a real fucking bank. So I'm like, you motherfuckers was gonna take everything from me. You just told me how much money you was up from you doing people. You literally doing people taxes and taking money from them. They paying you and shit. So you making money from that shit. My brother just did his shit. He got his fucking money. I have nothing. And y'all was finna take $32,000 from me, bro. What the fuck? The actual fuck. So I told the IRS everything. I snitched on myself. Yes, the fuck I did. And I told them, when they ever fucking release them taxes, do not release it to that fucking number on there because that shit's not mine. I gave them all the information on how to fucking release the fucking money. And I'm still working on getting the shit released. But are you fucking serious, bro? But how I found out my brother did it, and the reading was right, didn't nobody want to tell me this shit. Cause they knew what the fuck was up. My mama hid this shit, my grandma hid this shit, my sister hid this shit. Ain't nobody say this shit to me. Get in the car with my mom one day and it slipped. It slipped out her mouth. She ain't mean to say this shit. Christopher got in an accident. Oh, Christopher got in an accident, ended up in the hospital, almost died. His car got completely fucking destroyed. What? After the reading said my brother was on bullshit and new car in reverse, that's when I stopped fucking with him, like, completely. Had to cut his ass off because I'm like, bro, you just did too much. But guess what, y'all? It gets worse. Not only did they try to steal $32,000 from me, before all this shit was happening, I was already a video gaming content creator. I was always streaming gaming. I was always doing this. Before shit went down, like, I was literally doing this as a fucking job. So for you motherfuckers to think I'm finna not be on the fucking internet and y'all trying to do shit like this to me, the fuck is wrong with you? So I was saying this, I was talking about it online. These motherfuckers got in there feeling like, oh, she's snitching on us. She's snitching on us. I these motherfuckers tell my brother, you better get her to shut her mouth or we gonna kill her ass. Why it get to the point where they actually was hiring motherfuckers on my block to kill me while they was actually stalking the fucking apartment I was in, breaking into my shit while I wasn't there, bro. This is my fucking brother did this to me. My brother. My blood fucking brother, bro. What the fuck? I will never understand that shit. And that's why they don't want me to talk about it, because fuck. Like, that's just straight demon fucking behavior. I really came to the conclusion that I started learning more about spirituality. Because I'm like, that's not my fucking brother no more. Because ain't no way in hell. Not him. Because literally everybody else turned their back on me at this point. But I'm like, not him. Christopher would never in his life do something like that to me, and this bitch was trying to kill me. And not only, bro, the fucking night I caught their ass, I'm coming home from doing Uber Eats with my mama and shit. At this point, I know how the feeling of death, like I know the energy of death, because I done picked it up on somebody, picked it up on this dude, and then a few days later, like, he was dead. I didn't know it was the energy of death. I just didn't, it felt wrong. Something felt really wrong about him. Then I found out a few days later he had died. He got shot in the face. So it wasn't just death. This was like somebody was like actively trying to take his ass out. I come home that night, 11 o'clock at night. As soon as I put my hand on the doorknob downstairs, I instantly get that feeling of death. I'm like, the fuck, I shouldn't have came home. But I'm like, let me just go on in here. I'm turning my flashlight. As soon as I walk upstairs, my door open. My apartment door is open. Every door in the apartment is open. Everything is just fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck? What in the actual fuck? So I'm going to bang on my stepdaddy though. My brother had moved out at this point. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You need to tell me something now, because I'm finna call the police. Who the fuck was in my apartment? Oh no. I'm like, well, you need to get all the drugs you got, you need to get that shit and hide it, because the police finna be here, because y'all got me fucked up. So I go in the apartment, and I'm calling the police. I called them like 8 fucking times. That shit pissed me off. Oh, we don't got, man, find a fucking officer and send them over here. So, bro, like, I called, then I go downstairs, and I'm waiting for these bitches. And when I go down, no, hold on, I'm sorry, this is why I was trying not to get emotional. I'm walking down the stairs. I get to the bottom floor, the last few steps, and I see a fucking car out front with the lights on. I'm confused. It's fucking late as hell. What the fuck is you doing in front of this abandoned ass building with your lights on like this? Y'all some dumbass criminals at that. How the fuck? You're stupid as hell. Dumb as shit. So I got my flashlight because ain't no lights in the fucking hallway because it's an abandoned building. So I'm looking, and then I instantly put my phone down, and I turn the flashlight on, I'm looking. So I creep back so they didn't see me, and I'm looking out the room like, this is my brother. What the fuck is he doing? He don't even live over here no more. What the fuck is he over here this fucking late for? I just felt the energy of fucking death. What the fuck is you over here for? So I look for a minute. Then he turned his lights off. I guess they seen the flashlight, and then it just turned off. So like, oh, I guess they thought Melvin was coming. My stepdad, I guess they thought Melvin was coming down. And then when they didn't see nobody come out, they're like, okay, who was that? So now they turning off their lights and shit. Now they suspicious and shit. Motherfuckers, what the fuck y'all thought this was, bro? Anyway, so I leave out the door because I'm like, they just sitting there. I leave out the door and I'm walking because it's a long ass, like, not driveway, but like it's long. It's a long ass walkway. I'm leave out the door to walk up the walkway. And as I get up there, I notice that my brother back doors is open. There's somebody in the front seat and there's somebody in the back seat. But the back door, one of the back doors is open. That's why the lights was on. As I'm walking to the front, I see a nigga coming from the back of the alley, which is how you access the back of my fucking apartment, running back to the car. He get back in the car, close the door, and I literally look dead at Christopher in the eye, and we just looking at each other like this. I got my knife in my pocket because at this point, you're either going to kill me or I'm going to kill you. Something's going to happen tonight because I swear to God, y'all finna leave me alone. So I pull out my fucking knife. I have my knife in my pocket, and I'm just looking at them. We just looking at each other, and they eventually drive off. So now I'm really pissed. I go back upstairs, and I'm calling the police. I call them again. Like, y'all need to hurry up and send somebody. The people that just tried to break into my fucking building, my apartment, it just pulled up again. So I guess that made them send somebody in. But it was still taking all fucking day. So I went back outside to wait. I waited for like 15 minutes. Then I got irritated, and I was cold and shit. So I went back upstairs, left all the fucking doors open, and I just went in my apartment, went in my room, and I went on Facebook Live. And I'm like, okay, so this is what the fuck just happened. This is what the fuck just happened. And at the time, my mama was still my friend. My whole family was still my friends on Facebook. And I've been told them that Christopher ass was on some bullshit with me. Ain't nobody fucking believe. They still didn't believe me after this shit. But I went live because I need as much evidence as possible. If they try to come back and trap them, I'm live. Fuck you mean? Anyway, as I'm live, the police finally show up. And because I left all the doors open, they literally just showed up to my door. And they said, basically, they told me they really couldn't do anything. I get pissed. I'm like, motherfuckers, literally. I'm like, okay, if they come back over here, can I kill them? Like in self-defense on some real shit. And the police was like, well, I can't really answer that question, ma'am, but I cannot tell you that you're going to get in trouble for defending yourself. I'm like, okay, bet. Now, I was finna just leave the shit at that, but I was just too angry. I'm like, they ain't never just try me. I'm like that. I'm like, you know what? But guess what? Every last one of them got a warrant. They be over there, and they be over there, and they be over there, and this is his number, and that's his number, and that's his number, and that's his number. Okay, have a nice day, officers. Then I went and I contacted the fucking FBI, and I told them every fucking thing from start to fucking finish. Bitch, don't play with me. The fuck is wrong with you? Now the whole family mad at me. Why did you call the feds on your brother? Bitch, fuck you. Fuck all y'all. I could have been dead in this bitch. Fuck you. Ooh, fuck you. So everybody hates me now because I don't give a fuck. Stupid ass shit, like you got me in my face gonna get high again. Like, bro, cause that just blew me. It had me in this bitch crying like this shit again. Oh, bitch ass bitch. And they did all this shit because his whack ass, goofy ass girlfriend, I told they ass to break up a long time ago because he was cheating on her. She just a whole bunch of toxic ass shit. He a fucking drug dealer. So she was using his ass. I made a cash out for this bitch, for Christopher, so he can have some of his shit sent to that cash app. Every fucking day I'm sending him his fucking money. I didn't need his fucking money. And if I needed some fucking money from him, Christopher, can I borrow a few dollars? Or can I borrow this? Or can I borrow that? At the time, he wasn't being a bitch to me. This is why I'm like, I would do anything for my fucking brother. I gave my brother my fucking first car, bro. Man, this bitch lied. She steal some money out his cash app, lied to him, and said that I did it. The money was drug money, so he tell his drug friends that his sister stole his money. So when it come around, this is when I was still doing okay in life. So after everything fall apart, they're like, oh, this is the time to get her. And I never did anything to begin with. The actual fuck. The actual fuck. The fuck. The fuck? Really? Dad. Them motherfuckers want to get mad because I exposed theirs. They whole group. They had robbed 2 other motherfuckers. One of them killed a girl because she gave him an STD. They had killed 3 other people. I know all your fucking secrets, bitch. Don't come over here playing with me like that. Fuck is wrong with you? Right idea, very, very, very wrong, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? Oh shit. My fucking blood pressure and my emotions and my hormones is just ain't nothing acting right. I'm just out of fucking balance, just everywhere. Just fuck. But because of the recent flow of events, I had to share such shit that, like, I had to tell people about this shit, and they want to know what the fuck really happened. So this is what the fuck really happened. Motherfuckers really, when I say really went there with me, really went there. I mean, I'm going to make a movie about this shit. I am going to write a book about this shit, because when I say the whole neighborhood was damn near trying to take me out over this fucking money, or about me not closing my fucking mouth. They lied and told me my goddaddy was dead just so they could get me in a certain place so they could take me out. Are you fucking serious? Fentanyl in my fucking weed, bro. Crack in my fucking food, bro. I don't do drugs. I smoke cigarettes. I smoke weed. And I get drunk as fuck. I don't do that other shit. I popped a pill one time, and that was when I was in that hotel room after I had lost my fucking apartment. Bitch, I was stressed out. Yes, I wanted to be super high that night. Fuck do you mean? But that shit blew the fuck out of me. And I thank God I fucked up my knee. Because if I didn't, when I say my knee, me fucking up my knee so bad, I was on all types of drugs. And because I was, and they was intravenous, how the fuck you say that shit? IV drips and shit. These weren't pills. This shit was in my bloodstream. That's why that shit didn't kill me. Because I had already built up a tolerance to it. Thank the fucking Lord. But them bitches tried to kill me. I mean, crack wasn't... That was just God, though. Because I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Because motherfuckers knew I was hungry. You gonna give me some fucking chicken with some crack in it. I was mad as hell because I destroyed that shit. It was 3 pieces. And then I'm like, my fucking heart, why do I feel like this? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I instantly called poison control. They instantly confirmed the shit. After that, I'm calling the police now. Hey, my family just tried to poison me, bro. When I say I sent at least 8 fucking police reports out of that fucking building because them weird ass motherfuckers. Yeah, big fella. This is why I like being by my fucking self. This is why I do not talk to people. This is why I don't fucking trust people. This is why I'm always fucking paranoid. This is why I just tell people to leave me the fuck alone. I just want to live my life now, because that was a whole bunch of hell no, what the fuck. And that wasn't even all of what the fuck happened. This is the situation with the bitch trying to break, like when I caught the man running back to the car, being psychic make the shit so much worse. So I'm getting upstairs. After I'm calmed down from the shit, I'm getting downloads that motherfuckers was trying. What he was supposed to do was come in there and like the plan. My brother thought the dude was supposed to go and break in my house, beat my ass to like scare me, and then leave. The dude plan was to go in there, rape me, not rape me. I literally heard brutally rape me and murder me. And my brother was about to set all that shit up. So when I say leave me the fuck alone, leave me the fuck alone. Like, please, please, please. I have not seen a fucking therapist yet. That shit is expensive. But I'm cool, I'm cool, Jesus and them, they made weed for reasons like this. Fuck. I swear to God. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, I'm calm, I'm cool. It's hot. I done got hot. I'm sweating in every fucking crevice. It got me mad all over again. I wanna fight. Like I just this all this came apart because I'm literally because I am so kind and sweet and stuff. Like, stop fucking playing with me. That shit. I'm trying over here. Fuck would you come over here and play with me like that for? If I'm being nice and sweet to you, bitch, you accept that shit, please. Because I am trying with all my heart to not be a fucking traumatized, damaged individual. Please, just stop. Motherfucker just play with me now. She mad. You mad? You mad because you thought I was finna go in the corner and cry? Bitch, no, this ain't that. If you really want to get your ass beat, you can come over here and get your ass beat. I don't give no fuck. Fuck is wrong with you? Man, you better shut the fuck up. Fuck is wrong with you? Leave me alone. Please just leave me alone. Like, if you have no good intentions, stay away from me, please. I can't handle too much more of this shit. I'm not okay. Damn. So, that is the story of the fucking karmic motherfucking brother. I don't know if this motherfucker lost his house yet. Yes, I do. Because he living in his fucking car now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he lost that car and he ended up getting a new one because my sister wasn't the insurance agent. Well, the bitch that used to be my sister, we gonna talk about her too. She slept with my ex, got pregnant by my ex, a whole bunch of ex. These motherfuckers crazy. Anyway, she helped him get another car. We'll get his insurance shit so he can get another car. He got him a cheaper car, a broke down car. Motherfuckers hit his car. Like, he got into 2 accidents after he got the new car. He was mad as hell. I was happy as fuck. So I'm like, that's what you really think you can evade this karma? No, big fella. Now he don't got nowhere to stay, so he living in his car. So that's why he wanna make it seem like it's safe to be around him because he heard that I have a place to stay, and he wanna know, big fella, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, because when I was trying to get us somewhere to say, you say fuck Taria. You say fuck Taria. You couldn't even buy a bitch some weed. What the fuck? You petty as hell, bro. You petty as fuck, man. I hope they ass die. Like, I don't care. I do not care. That shit petty, bro. You petty. Fuck petty. There ain't even a word in the English dictionary for that shit. How dare you? That was malevolent. I ain't even... Wait, I'm damn near. Hold on. I gotta look up a word. Synonyms for... How the fuck you spell? I forgot how to spell synonyms for a terrible person. Oh, not a terrible situation, a terrible person. Wow, bad person, criminal, devil, evil person. No, I need who is extremely bad. A corrupted, degenerate, and how the fuck you say that? Iniquitous, nefarious, and vicious motherfucker. Oh, bitch. But that's the video. I'm sorry for getting emotional and having people in their feelings. I was not. I said I don't want to get emotional, but I felt it coming. I definitely felt it coming. So yeah, I forgot to write the timestamps too, but it definitely started at 5 something, 6:20. I remember that, but I'm finna go get high again, and I'm finna eat some tacos and hug a pillow and watch fucking YouTube videos. I don't fucking know. I need to release that fucking energy. Shit. But yeah, that's what happened. And I ain't even gonna go back and forth, motherfuckers. Ain't no way they can lie about the shit now. It's like your karma came out in the cards before it happened, and now you're living through that exact same karma. You wouldn't be going through that karma if you didn't do the shit I accused you of doing. Now, would you, you dumb bitch? Stop being... I swear to God, like, the thing about it, they all was so smart to try to plan, like, rob me and try to kill me and shit. I went to college 4 times. 4 times. I never stopped studying. I done went to so many different side classes, and so I never stopped learning. I refuse to stop learning. And just because I'm book smart, that don't mean I'm not street smart. Shit, I just trusted motherfuckers. But as I get, okay, that's how you moving? Bet. That's how you moving? Bet. That's okay, bet. I shouldn't have to do that with my fucking family though. But the fact that these motherfuckers thought they were smarter than me is the most hilarious shit in the fucking world. Like, you dumb motherfuckers that can't even count past motherfucking 27, you goofy fuckers. Why did I fucking say 27? And probably because it's my fucking age. A 9 and a Pisces. A Pisces in their feelings about this situation. Like, they in the 9 of Swords energy. Like, oh my God, how could I have done this? With 117 on the clock, breaking down to 9 again, somebody is seriously in some regretful, sad energy, and it's a Pisces. So it's either the Pisces that had just got into it was why we just had this whole fucking video in the first fucking place, or is this bitch ass, retarded ass, goofy ass, slut ass hoe that used to be my fucking sister. So it's one of them. Interesting. I don't feel like pulling no cards. I'm stressed out and I gotta piss again. So I'm gone. We out.